Jim Silva sent me this classic 36 Ford Coupe. It was called a Model 48 by Ford, introduced in 1935. It was Ford's main offering. This version is what they call a three-window coupe. Ford also offered an upgrade package that they called the Model 68. It was a popular car in the seesaw battle with Chevrolet for the #1 spot in the country. Hot Wheels introduced the casting in 1969 in its second year. All of them were made in the US with clear windows and a black roof. This one had an interesting paint design that I have concluded was a well-done aftermarket ad. The entire roof, fenders, rumble seat lid, and a portion of the hood are painted black. There was a little telltale black paint on the window which would not have been there from Mattel if this had been an original idea. The casting was produced as a mainline in 1969 only. There was a re-release of this exact casting in 2005 that lasted until 2011. And if you look at the 1976 release called the Neat Streeter, you'll see this casting with a hood opening added to accommodate a hood scoop. According to Fandom Wiki, the Neat Streeter was produced until 2015. I started off to restore this one, but it turned out to be a challenge, so stick around.
Hello, friends! Welcome to the last night of our tour. We thank you for coming to spend the night with us and kind of enjoy the celebration of this whole thing. It's been a riot, let me tell you. We had to come back right here where it started, though, to finish it. I hope y'all don't mind that. And as of tomorrow, we might be able to say we have too much time on our hands. Too much time on my too much time on my head. Hey, 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 hey.
There are so many ways this hobby can trip you up. I couldn't get the polish that I wanted on the casting itself, so I used duplicolor silver as a base. I decided to go with a rich yellow, and it looked beautiful, but as you saw, when I painted the black roof, it took a bite out of my paint. Probably my biggest complaint about Tamiya acrylics. Mind you, I had let this paint dry for 4 days. When I redid it, I decided to go with this deep blue, and when it came time to paint the black, I just decided not to do it. I like it the way it looks. The wheels came from the redline shop. You may notice a flea bite on the left door. Well, that happened when I bumped it into something, putting it onto the turntable. That actually cemented my resolve to call this one a done deal. There will be an episode of The Bench following the video if you like that kind of thing. This is TimeRider, and I'll leave the light on for you. Hey, thanks for hanging around for this edition of The Bench. At first glance, it might seem like I don't have a lot going on, but actually I do. Next weekend, I'll be presenting my version of this Hot Wheels Roadster along with Rob over at Deep Junk Garage. I'm going to paint mine today, I think, tomorrow at the latest, so I'm ahead of the curve for a change. The week after that, of course, is the Three Blind Mice Invitational and the vaunted Falcon XB. And even though I assert that XB is the abbreviation of extra boring, mine is almost ready for paint. George. I also have this Dinky DeSoto that I started during lockdown. Well, I don't know, some people still are locked down, but anyway, I never finished it. And today Juan over at Matchbox Resurrection made me feel guilty when I saw his, so I'll throw mine into the mix somewhere. On the 1st of October, I'll be joining the Beefeater's inaugural build, Construction Vehicles. My project will be this number 16 Matchbox Case Bulldozer. And of course, I'm painting pink right now, and rumor has it that Paul's wife Reggie and Marty's wife Julie will be painting pink as well. So I'm really curious to see what they come up with. The photo of the week was taken in Colorado. How would you like to wake up every morning, go out on the back deck, and have that view? Man, I tell you, I would just love it. I can't wait until I can do some traveling again. I love getting out in different places around this beautiful country. I hope you enjoyed the video, and it finds you healthy, happy, and wise.